We get to hang out together. We got good things happening. Moving forward. And we're all healthy and holding hands at this. For the first time in like 2 months.
That's been a while.
Usually.
I missed it.
Amen.
Cheers.
We grew up in Wilmington. We dated in high school.
High school sweethearts.
Yep. Made it through college, went to UNC Asheville. Asheville was incredible. Beer City, USA. Currently versus Portland. I don't know.
Every year.
Then both our families are here, so we moved back to Wilmington. We grew up here, so this is home. And opened the shop March after John graduated college in December. Opened the shop in March. And nothing's been the same since.
Well, we met a couple of times, but I feel like we really met though when John showed up with Mike. He brought Mike to a family dinner, and this was totally unexpected, and you didn't know what was happening.
I had no idea what was going on.
But John and Michelle were essentially trying to set us up.
That's me, puppets. Of you guys. But in like the nicest way. Two good people.
We love you.
We push you together.
Just subtle.
Sneak attack.
It was a sneak
It
attack.
was really a selfish
Nobody knew.
move
Nobody knew.
for us.
Furthest gobbles it up. That worked really well.
We looked everywhere for a new place to put our homebrew shop. Everywhere. I'm talking like 9 months search. And this place was not even on the market. John's mom actually just happened to think about it, and we contacted the property owners, and it fell into our lap after like a very stressful period of searching for nothing. We couldn't find anything that would fit zoning and business wise, so we got really lucky.
I think even though we've both had the idea of doing breweries, we've always had a little bit different ideas of what we wanted them to be. And that's one of the great things about craft beer and craft breweries is that they come in all different shapes and sizes and locations, and there's so many different ways to make it part of the community and something that is a benefit to everybody, which is I think what we're both trying to do in our own way. And I know that the home brewing retail aspect was important for them to maintain that friendliness with customers and ease of use for them to come and hang out and that kind of thing. So, and my goal was really to get a place that had the ability to get walk-up traffic and to sell beer in-house, which I was very happy to find this place, and I'm more excited about it as the process is going and things are being revealed and we're actually able to see what it looks like. It's really cool.
We've been going through this. We were told by the city, and we were all on the city side. They were like, oh, they're super helpful. They're not helpful at all. They act helpful, and then when you actually need something, it's taking forever.
We're going into this blind. John and Michelle are going into it kind of blind, and it'd be really, really nice if we just had somebody to step us through the process.
We went in front of all the sectors of the local government and said, this is where we're going. What needs to be done here? They're like, oh, it's going to be no problem. We'll get you set up. No problem. And then it ended up being 2.5 months of going through the same project when it took like 2 weeks.
Like when we were in Europe, we were not in touch with anything, which was wonderful. but then we're on the plane on the way back, and then we learn that the government is shut down. So it's like, what? And then you think
it's right in the middle of like the permitting process.
right. And so all of the implications just trickle down the line, and then here we are, you know, months later, where maybe we would be at a different spot had we not had some of those like different things happen.
One of the major problems is the city and the county don't talk to each other at all. So the city said one thing, county said another thing. We got to do both, but they don't really mix well.
Today, just volunteering their time, doing yard work, unloading brew kettles, just because they're good people. So we've been really lucky.
Yeah, we've saved thousands of dollars just with the help that we've had.
Yeah, tons of money, tons of time.
They don't have to do it; they just want to be a part of it, which is a really cool idea. So, like on Sunday, they're coming out here to work instead of hanging out, you know, watching football or whatever.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of the same people that have helped me here are helping John and Michelle, and they're also very interested in helping. I think that I'm going to get the same person to help me do my signage that they're using. We're working together on a lot of different things.
It's just a really cool community that not that we've created it. I think these people would all come together in some way, but the home brewing hobby in our shop has kind of been a catalyst for them to all become like a hangout spot and friends. And
Yeah, it's been really lucky. Like, we meet these people as friends and then find out what they do, and it's like, oh, can you do this for us? And they're like, yeah, of course, you know, I'll hook you up. I want you guys to succeed. Like our accountant that we have now, I went and played poker at his house the other night. I mean, he's become a great friend. It's a cool.
Zach, who filmed our wedding.
Zach, you know, buddy of ours, you know, we
This
met
guy.
him, and then he like filmed our wedding and made this really, you know, teary documentary about it. It was like the vampire. What was that vampire movie? Twilight Wedding.
Well, and it was funny. I met this couple
we
today
do know
that were
who
like,
we
"Oh, we
sinned."
love to home brew." And I talked to them, and they were just like, "Oh my gosh, what? That's your brother? This is." They're just so confused. And I'm like, "What?"
Mind blown.
I know.
It's funny though, because somebody came in the other day and they're like, you don't see that as competition at all. And I was like, no, not at all.
I think it's
And they're
it's gonna
like-
fuel it. Super cool.
They were like, why?
No.
I was like, well, let me start.
It's
I know, people
family.
like-
It's
I mean,
awesome.
Did he come up with the idea?
They're like,
after you guys
what's
started
really
working?
happening?
I stole it.
really
I stole it from you
happening?
before
What's
we
this
even
with?
thought about
I'm
it.
like, dude,
Yeah.
there's no like secret like
Code to making it work. You just gotta love it.
no.
Well, I think
People who
that's
drink
like,
beer are not only gonna come to my brewery.
No.
It's not happening. No.
What do you guys
about
think it's
all of them, though. Like, they
gonna
know
feel
about
like to
Flagship.
move like the last box out of this place?
I'll cry.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
cry.
This place has been awesome. We could have moved within 1 year. We could have moved
It's
52
cramped,
weeks
It's cramped. Yeah, you
after
guys
we opened. I
yeah,
mean, we
maxed it out for sure.
the space
The space is gonna be
nice.
huge.
We'll have like
Huge.
And the homebrew shop's still gonna have beers on draft, so people can
Right,
still
they
get
have
a
a
beer and
seating
like
area.
drink while they're like shopping. Yeah.
People are like
No.
worried. They're like, you're gonna move into this big space and it won't have this like. They love this store.
and we already
like,
filled it
I
up in our
love
mind.
this store.
It's like our
And
homebrew
I'm
shop
like-
is full
Don't worry.
before we even put
It's gonna
something in it.
be cozy. It's already
Yeah,
cozy.
It's already
and
gonna
it's
be
still
that.
going to be very personal. Like I think that you guys have that personal touch.
Yeah.
People really like that, and I would imagine that a lot of people are like, don't want to lose that.
They don't.
Yeah, I mean,
they
they
tell
come in
me
here,
that
we
they
know my
want to.
name.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The people that we met while we were brewing were a lot of fun to talk to, and we got a lot of feedback, and from then it's just been a great community.
Oh yeah, I mean the community here, especially it's kind of grown up around, well, you know, the homebrew supply shop. It's been a lot of fun.
Craft beer, it's been growing here, I mean, as long as it's been growing anywhere in the country.
The sense of community, like we feel like we can call on them to help us with whatever, and we feel like we're all in this together, It's actually really nice.
The new breweries opening up in Wilmington is definitely exciting.
These folks are just wonderful. I'm so excited. I just can't wait to get this place open and really want to see them succeed.
We now have a carpool on Saturdays where we all get together from our neighborhood up in Ogden and come to the homebrew store to get our stuff because there's so many people that do it. We used to just walk our dog around the neighborhood and you smell for the grains brewing on Saturdays, and it's grown both locally by me and all over Wilmington.
The best thing about when they have this place open up is that you'll actually be able to come start your own home brewing as well as get to see what your own local brewery's doing.
I think the biggest thing is time. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Patience.
We bought our tanks November of 2012.
We're a year and a half in.
I mean,
Wow.
it's a lot of time.
I think if we had
It's
more
still
money,
a lot of time left.
it'd be a lot quicker. Like
Yeah,
that's the big
that's the
thing.
thing, is, like,
it takes
more
longer
money.
time.
If
to
you have
do
more
it.
money,
Yeah.
if you have a lot of money, you can do it fast.
Right.
And
Like
most
we see
one
these
of
things
the-
pop up, like
Yeah.
Starbucks in that location.
Because they've got like
Harris
crazy amount of
Teeter's
money.
done
Millions.
renovating.
It's
I'm like,
crazy
how
amount
did
of
they do
money.
that?
I
And we're like,
hate
So much money.
we're across the street and we're like, I need toilets.
What are they?
Can we borrow some?
I don't know. It's
Yeah.
tough.
I will say,
Freak out.
it's been a lot of work, but it's gonna be awesome.
Yes.
A few
I think-
months, hopefully, maybe in a few weeks.
We're gonna open and it's gonna rock.
That's right.
We're gonna open. It's gonna rock.
Woo!
Congrats.
Congrats.
Wilmington Brewing Company.
And
Cheers to Fly Trap.
Brewing Company.
Woo!
Cheers.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's a place close by, or so I'm told. They're turning plain old barley into liquid gold. They brew it up right, barrels at a time. Drink it down, and you start feeling fine. So breathe